Good morning, beautiful YouTubers. I am so tired. This is the channel where we normalize not having full eyebrows in the morning. It is okay. I am too tired to even care right now. I think my body has just been kind of given up on me because I've been going nonstop and so hard for the last few months. So I'm just so tired. Like, it's 9:50 I think right now in the morning, and I'm just getting out of bed. Usually I like to be at the gym by like 8:15. This does not happen. So today the plan is to go to the gym because I haven't really had time the last couple days and I feel really guilty about that. So I'm gonna go to the gym and then we're gonna catch a train, and I'm gonna try to show you, because this is probably like my last little excursion trip before our cars get shipped and everything like that. So I want to go do some shopping, kind of get some last minute stuff, because I don't know, I like the fashion in Germany. It's very casual, comfy, looks classy, and I kind of want to have stuff that people don't have in the US. I'm gonna do a whole sit down video talking about me leaving Germany. I just haven't had time for that yet, and I figured I would do this last kind of vlog in Germany. I might go somewhere else if I have time, but who knows? So why not document this just in case? But it is time to make some avocado egg toast, because no morning is going to be a good morning without avocado egg toast. So let's make it. Y'all, I sat around for too long. I don't know, I'm just so tired, and I know it's because I didn't take like my vitamins I was supposed to. My nutritionist would probably kick my ass, but I've been a little out of it. So I just wanted to show you, if you're really nervous about taking the train, especially by yourself, you've never done it before, you definitely need to download the app. So I'm going to kind of show you what I do as far as looking on the app, which helps me make sure that I don't miss a train or anything. So I have an Android. I have an Android. I'm sure you can use this like the same thing on an iPhone, but that is what the DB app looks like. Let's go back. So it just says DB Navigator, and then you're gonna click on it, and it's gonna have a thing that says planner, and the nearest train station to me is Freihung. So depending if you're Vilseck or whatever, you can change this, and I'm going to Nuremberg. So you put Nuremberg HBF, which is Hauptbahnhof, which means the train station, and then you put your day and then the time. So I put 12:05, and you hit search, and then it shows you basically in the time slot, like some after, closest to what you were requesting, and then earlier or now, and then you can click on it. And so my train is going to be leaving at 12:20. It's 11:31 now, and it tells you the name of the train here, where you're going, and if you click this little area here, Thor's trying to come in. Hold on. You'll see all the stops. Vilseck, I'm not even going to try to say these names, but you can see all the stops before you get to Nuremberg. Hey, you want to come inside? It's like he knows I'm filming. Yeah, there you go. So this is basically your travel plan. So when you're wanting to go back, you just hit the itinerary to the back, go back again, and then you can hit this little arrow right here, and you switch it. So Nuremberg to Freihung, and I think I'll probably be done around like 5. So let's see, which is 17. I suck at military time, so it's like the 17 minus 2. So I'm gonna put 5 o'clock and hit this little arrow at the top here, and then hit search. And it says there's a train leaving at 5:43. If I don't want to stay that long, there's one at 4:43, and then it tells you how long the train is basically going to take to get to your destination. There's about an hour each way, and then you can do the same thing. You can click on it, you can see what platform it's gonna leave off of, and I'll explain all that once we kind of get on the train so you can know what I'm talking about. And then you can also, if you are super nervous, you can go on Google Maps, and then you can put in like the navigation where you are and like where you're going, and you can actually see where you're going if you're worried that you're not going in the right direction. I have my lunch packed, and we're gonna head to the train station, and hopefully the light isn't too bad on the glare so I can show you exactly how to buy your ticket once you get to the train station. So let's go. Now that we're in the car and I'm waiting for the AC to kick in a little bit, I do want to give kind of like a small checklist. So if you are traveling alone, I kind of like to be just a little bit prepared. That's just me in general. But I always bring a backpack. So if you're coming from the US, sometimes like a backpack is not a good thing to walk in a store. They end up following you like you're trying to steal something. But so many people travel by plane with, you know, bicycles and stuff like that. So backpacks are not like a bad thing to have when you're traveling around Europe in general. So I always have a bottle of water. Make sure you have a mask. I don't worry about bringing my passport. Just have my regular ID, my driver's license and stuff like that, my German driver's license, and you should be fine if you're not going to another country. I always make sure that I have like a battery pack charger just in case anything happens. And ooh, my headphones. I'm glad I'm making this video because I would have been so upset. Whew. I just ran. So I got my headphones. Make sure you have your headphones as well. And we're headed to the ATM first. I can kind of vlog and drive just really quickly, but I don't want to do it too much because I'm pretty sure it's super illegal. But definitely go to the ATM. So anytime you see the word, and I'm probably gonna butcher it, so don't come for me, Sparkasse, that's like a bank. So anytime you see any of these around Germany, you can go and use the ATM. There's one in my little village, so I'm gonna go there and pick out some cash. Not too much, but you just want to have some on you just in case. It's like kind of just a security blanket because you might have to pay for, you know, water or a drink or anything that you might want, and they might not take card. A lot of food places in Germany don't take card. I brought my lunch with me, so that's another thing you can bring if you want. You don't have to, but I'm kind of on, you know, my health journey, so it's easier for me just to pack some fruit and like a wrap, and it's, you know, really quick and easy. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I would say you would need to pack if you're by yourself. If you have a kid, obviously, you know, bring all the things that your little baby would need. But yep, we are headed to my little village's ATM before we go to the train station, which I hope I have enough time to not be super rushed because I absolutely hate rushing and trying to do a video. So here we go, let's get some money. Okay, so you see this little sign right here. It's just the basic S symbol, and then that's their basically word for, I guess, ATM. And I will show you what the actual sign looks like so you can kind of look out for it. That's what the sign looks like, so you can kind of pay attention for that. If you're not sure how much to pull out, just for reference, I pull out 40 euros because the train ticket is 20 euros. And that's actually for 2 people. And I believe if you have a child as well, like your family, it's fine. It says it on the ticket. So that way I have 20 euros if I need anything happens or whatever, I'm fine. If you want and you know you're doing a lot of shopping, or you know you're gonna be sitting down and eating, maybe take out 100 euros just to be safe, but 40 euros is pretty good for me. It's super super loud out here, so I apologize if it's windy and there's a lot of big vehicles that are driving by, but we just got to the train station. Sadly, I didn't go to the gym beforehand, but I'm gonna try to run with Thor when I get back. I say that, but if that's really gonna happen, I don't know. But this is what the train station looks like. So you see it says Freihung, and then see the little DB on the top right hand corner. That's like just what the app looks like. Make sure you definitely look both ways before crossing. I mean, common sense, but ooh, there's nobody here, so, and it's not too sunny, so I really hope you guys can see the actual screen when I show you how to buy a train ticket. So you can buy a train ticket through the app, but it's always been so confusing for me, and it's just easier to physically buy the ticket here, because you can buy a ticket that basically is good for all day, for all the little trains, like the S trains that go within the city, and then you can go like from here back, and you don't have to buy another ticket constantly. So this is the ticket station right here. All right, let's see, can you guys see this? Ooh, okay, this is like super blurry. Let me try to do it on my phone. Okay guys, we're gonna try to do this on my phone. It's very blurry and faint. So it's already loaded where it says Freihung, and then right here you're gonna put Nuremberg. But at the very bottom, you can change it to English, so we're gonna click that. Okay, now it says from and to, so you can kind of see there's different ticket options that you can pick, and like all offers, blah blah. So we're gonna click to, and then pick Nuremberg HBF if that's where you're trying to go. So we're gonna click Nuremberg HBF, and it'll say single journey, all day ticket plus, child, bicycle, dog, first class. I always get the all day ticket plus, so I don't have to worry about buying another ticket. So we're gonna click on that one. And then it's gonna say 20 euros and 30 cents, and then you have the option to pay right here. So we're gonna hit pay, and then we're gonna pay with, you can pay with your card if you want, or you can pay with cash. We're gonna pay with cash, so I need to pull out some change out of my bag, but let's stick this in first. Let me grab the change. All right, I'm back. So we're gonna put the change in the change slot, and then the machine is basically gonna tell us, please wait a moment, your change will be returned to you, and the ticket comes out right here, and also the change. This is what your ticket's gonna look like here. Basically this is what I was talking about, 2 people and 4 kinder, so 4 kids. So this ticket you need to hold on to with your life. Usually you're supposed to write your name, and that's one thing that I forgot. Like I said, my mind has been kind of all over the place, but I like to always keep a pen with me, and I don't have a pen today. So hopefully if it's an issue, they can just give me a pen and I can write my name on there. But hold on to your ticket, and as soon as we get on the train, they usually don't check the tickets till maybe like the 3rd or the 4th stop. So I just keep it in the front of my bag so I don't lose it, and then I pull it out. Some people just look at it, some people scan it, and then you're good to go until you come back. You have to wear a mask on the train, stop is, and you'll hear it in German and then you'll hear it in English. So don't worry that there isn't like something that you won't understand. And there usually is someone walking around that you can ask if you're really concerned that you're on the wrong train. But we're here. You can get a chair with like a table if you want. I usually get that on the way back so I can look at the things that I bought, and like usually you can eat on the way back, but you know, with the mask it's kind of hard. I mean, if you want to pull it to the side and stick something in your mouth really quick. But we're on the train, so that's the easy part. It's about an hour to get to Nuremberg, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the phone to when it's like activated and it's an active travel thing. It's not just numbers and times. You can actually see where we're going. Once you pull up your Google Maps in the App Store on your phone, I'm trying to do this with one hand with long nails, is kind of difficult. So you're gonna type in, you're gonna start typing in Nuremberg, and then you'll see what will pop up. So Nuremberg, and then you put HBF, okay, like that, and you'll hit search. Okay, once you pull up Nuremberg HBF, go to directions, and then you can see if you're in a car, if you're in a train, if you're walking, riding a bike, and this is the train that we're on. So you can click the navigation thing. Got it, I understand. Come on, phone. And it shows you everything that's going on along your entire trip, so that way you can follow this if you're super nervous. But basically we're, you know, going to Vilsek and then all the 5 stops. So just if you're worried, just count the train stopping 5 times before you get off at Nuremberg. I'm gonna show you one of the buildings that I always look out for to know if like we're in Nuremberg. So there's a big building that has a painting on it, and I'm gonna try to show you so that way when you see it, you know that it's about time to get off the train. Alright, as soon as you see that right there, you see that beautiful painting, then you know that you are at the station. That orange one right there. Alright, so now we have to basically walk down the stairs. You'll see it's like kind of this area. So you walk down here. And then you'll see this long corridor. So this is where you're gonna come back whenever you take the train back home. So you just kind of follow the crowd. Everyone's pretty much going in the same direction. You'll see some people trying to catch trains still. But you're just gonna take this long, long hallway all the way down till it opens up and you're actually in the train station. I will say I do recommend like carrying some Euro coins with you if you have to use the bathroom. If you think about using the bathroom like traveling like I do, I want to say it's like 70 cents to a euro, so just kind of keep a Euro coin with you. And I have a whole video on how to use the bathroom in Germany, so you can watch that if you're confused on how to pay to use the bathroom. But yeah, we finally made it, and once you make it through this kind of long corridor, you can take the escalator and go upstairs. There's a KFC there, and that's where you can use the bathroom, or you can just go straight outside and start your shopping. So there's a lot of shopping and stuff, or if you need to get an umbrella or something, there are shops inside of the train station, plus a lot of food options. So yeah, hopefully that makes some kind of sense, but I gotta go to the bathroom and then I will meet you guys outside. Alright, You're gonna see the exit right here. It's really big, you can't miss it. So just leave out of these doors. If you've never been to this train station, just turn around and look, because the actual building itself is really pretty, but now you have to cross the street. So you'll see kind of like the crosswalk area, and you can walk through the arches here and kind of take, there's like a little tiny scenic route, or you could just kind of go all the way around, and all the shopping and the cool shops are going to be right on this other side of that. So these little arches that we're going through, it's the same entrance if you want to like come for Christmas markets. It looks really cute down here. So just kind of look for this area right here. And then some people can walk straight. I like to go to the right, and I'll show you guys what I mean. So you can get food in any of these cute little shops right here. It just looks so picturesque and cute. So you can walk this way if you want. I like to go right. So you take the right here. Like I said, there's a bunch of cute little shops in here. So if you're just getting to Germany, you can pick something up cute here. You can have some woodwork there.
It's ice cream.
And then you'll see another archway, and as soon as you exit this archway, you're gonna see all of the shopping and everything to the left. So I'm gonna show you before I start my shopping excursion. All right, so take a left, and if you come to this point, literally right down here, you can go right back into the train station. And this is all the shopping area right here. So I do want to mention some of the, I want to say like worst things that can happen to you if you buy the wrong ticket. The worst thing is they call the Polizei, and you get in big trouble that way. Sometimes, and I've had this happen to a friend, is you can buy the wrong ticket, and then they have like a card reader there, and they charge you like 70 euros for a new ticket. Depending who's working that day and how they're feeling and what mood they're in, depends on the consequences that you're gonna have to go through. So just be mindful of trying to buy the correct ticket. The all-day ticket plus that I got is the easiest way to guarantee, if you're just going from like Vilseck or like me, Freihung to Nuremberg, that it's easy. It's just one ticket. You're good all day. You can go within the city if like you're going to Volksfest or something like that, but just take it all in. I'm gonna try to do my shopping, and there's a lot of people out here. Like I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. It's Thursday, and nobody's at work. So, but they always have these cute little tents that they're red and white striped, and they're like fresh fruit and stuff. So I usually get cherries from this place right here, and eat them on the way back, or just have them because fresh produce in Germany is so good. So there's so many options. So that's definitely gonna be on the way back to get some yummy food. So I like pulled over on the side where nobody is, because I know if I sit down, everybody's just gonna stare. So I picked a 5:43 train. So I have it on the app right here, and I'm gonna turn you around so you can see. So right here is going to tell you the platform number and the name of the train. So when we go to look for the train, we're going to look for train number 3029 and then platform 16. So this number right here is important, and this number right here. The trickiest part is finding out if it's on the A side, B side, C side. I want to say I think it's on the right hand side, but I'm not sure if it's going to be on the same side as I went last time. So we're going to go to basically the same exact spot that we came from, so that way you don't get lost. There's different ways to get to the same spot, but if it's your first time, just literally go the exact same way that you came. Okay, see how it says 1 through 23? You just keep going down this main hallway. And we have to look for number 16. It's probably not gonna focus because my arm is moving really fast. So down this long hallway, every single platform, you're gonna see the numbers on the side. So see how this is 4. And then at the very top, you'll see different times where they're going and then the numbers of the train. So since we're 16, we have quite a ways to walk all the way down. The main issue is, okay, so when I came here, the train showed up at exactly the time that it said it would. This time, when you leave, the train leaves the exact same time that is said on the phone. So if your phone says the train is 6:30, the train's leaving at 6:30. It doesn't board at 6:30. All right, platform 16, we're at 13 right now. And I still don't know if we're gonna be on the right or left-hand side. Hopefully when we get to the actual platform, I can look at this thing and it tells me. Okay, we're at 16. Okay, so now this is the confusing part. So see how it says Newstead WN? That's actually the direction that we're going in. So it can get kind of confusing. We're on Re 41. So we're just gonna go up there and try to find the train that says 3029. Because I'm not sure if it's gonna be on the right side or on the left side. Okay, so it looks like the train that we're going on is B. So we need to find B and the number. So we're in C right now. That looks like D. So we're gonna go that way and still look for that number. Okay, so see, you just find the train. It says RE 41, and then it says Newstead Walnab. That's the direction we're going in. So this is the correct train, and we can get on it. Okay, that is literally the scariest part. So when you look, remember I told you on the very top of the screen right here, it says Newstead Walden, and then it says RE 41. The easiest way I can tell you, and that I learned about the direction you're going in, is when we first got here, I went to the Vilseck train station because that's actually one stop closer than the one that I get on, because we were staying in Vilseck at the time. So you can ask the person that's booking your ticket, like, hey, what do I look for? And they will tell you that the train that you're going on, you can't look for it because I'm going to Freihung. It's not going to say Freihung. It's going to say like the last stop in the direction that you're going in. So the first time, if you're not doing my travel route, then I would go to the closest train station that actually has people, which if you're in Grafenweer, Vilseck is going to be your closest bet. Go there and be like, hey, I want to go from this place to this place, and then when I take the train back, what do I look out for? And they'll highlight it, they'll write it on the piece of paper, they'll let you know. They deal with military people all the time, so that's not going to be an issue. And just in case I wasn't clear earlier, if you are very confused about what train to get on, it tells you right there. So just look at the train's number, the platform, the actual train number, okay? 2 numbers that are important. Plus the platform, and then this is the direction that you're going in. So I hope this video was somewhat helpful. If you have any questions, let me know down below. This can be a very scary thing, but just know that it's okay. It is okay to do things alone. It is okay if you get lost, you'll find your way back eventually. Just be prepared and just try your best to, you know, do your research beforehand. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Until next time, I'll see y'all beautiful people later. Bye.